The movie starting!
Ooh!
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the movie starting. I am one of your hosts, Chris.
I'm your other host, Jeremiah.
And today we're joined by...
Peter from Waves and Games on YouTube and stuff.
Back again.
Things about to get extreme in here.
Extreme in here, man.
Since we are continuing the extreme sports theme for the episodes that you're in, what movie did you pick for us today?
Today we are going to watch 2003's Grind, one of the greatest road trip movies you've ever seen.
Even better than the actual movie Road Trip?
Yes.
Well,
I don't know about that.
Was this the basis for Grindr?
Oh, the app. I was like, the sandwich?
Either one.
Oh, well, I mean, there's quite a bit of difference.
Yeah. Oh, is there? Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a sandwich on Grindr means a whole other thing.
Yeah, very different.
If only this were a visual podcast. So why'd you pick this one for us? Which, by the way, Jeremiah and I both have not seen.
Yeah, I picked this one because I feel like it's going to have the best potential for people who have never seen it to have a good time laughing at it. That's basically the best reason to watch this one.
It actually does have kind of a decent cast.
Yeah, it was sort of like before, like somebody like Adam Brody or Mike Vogel really, broke out at that point.
Yeah, even like Jennifer Morrison is in it. She ended up hitting it kind of big when she was on Once Upon a Time.
Well, then also House. She was
House. I always remember her from
Stirbeckos. Yeah, well, because she is, and the reason she got Stirbeckos is because she's a local girl. She's from Chicago. See, the thing is, I've never seen the movie, but I remember the trailers because I remember it was when Jackass was kind of at its peak, and they were really pushing hard that, hey, there are people from Jackass in this movie, and it's about skateboarding because Bam Margera was the big skateboarder guy. And
was it almost as cool as when Bam Margera showed up in Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
I don't know.
This cameo for Bam is probably actually better than when he was in Tony Hawk. His acting in this film is better than when he was in Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. It's amazing how horrible his acting is in the video games. I think they had a much better director in the films.
But even, just going through the cast list on here, it's got even like some pretty good, decent character actors. Like, Stephen Root, Christopher McDonald. And you had some up-and-comers at the time who later on kind of became bigger names, like Adam Brody, Mike Vogel, and then Jennifer Morrison. But then there were some other people who were, and I wouldn't say like they were huge stars at the time, but like Jason London, Sasha Jensen? Yeah.
He was in Halloween 4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. He sacrifices himself. Yeah.
And then he gets his neck crushed for no reason.
And then Bobcat Goldthwait is in there.
Joey Kern was in Cabin Fever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. He's the one that survives only to get shot and killed.
No pancakes!
Yeah. And then, Tom Green was in there.
Ew.
Yeah.
There's so many
Got Fingered.
cameos.
It's a great movie. I don't care what you say. Randy Quaid.
Saw him at Fan Expo last year.
Was he attending, or was he just a homeless person outside?
No, he was actually signing autographs. They had a whole National Lampoon's Vacation reunion.
Yeah.
The only person that wasn't there was Chevy Chase.
I wonder why.
Because he's a dick.
Even
racist.
Even what's her face?
Beverly D'Angelo was there. Yeah. Anthony Michael Hall, Dana Barron, Christine Brinkley, Randy Quaid.
Yeah. Randy.
I think Chevy Chase was supposed to be there, but he ditched.
Yeah, classic Chevy.
Chevy Chase. Yeah. But anyway, getting back to Grind, shall we start this bitch?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right. Okay, so this movie's actually kind of hard to find digitally. Peter works some kind of hacker magic. I found a copy because I could not find this anywhere.
I guess it's streaming on...
Yeah, it's on Plex.
It's on Plex, and it's also on Roku. It says it's on the Roku channel.
Yeah, but you have to watch
it on YouTube free with ads, too.
Yeah, but you have to watch it with ads, which is bullshit. Yeah. Like, we dealt with that last week.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice little surprise.
So if you can get a copy, if you own a copy, watch along with us. Otherwise, what's the point? Why are you even here?
Yeah. Just go to your local thrift store, and I'm sure you'll see a copy there for about $3.
DVD.
DVD copy, yeah.
So we have the movie queued up before the Warner Brothers logo, and we're pressing play now.
Boom. Such a good title screen.
Warner Bros.
Where's Bugs Bunny? That was Gremlins 2.
Yep.
Are you the key maker?
I'm Vince Close, Thorthel, Keymaster of Gozer.
They're plastic.
Plastech? Yeah.
Yeah, plastic from Indian Uncovered. Yeah. It's the best.
Oh, Pandora. I don't like that. That's not. Box. Yeah, it's not really.
We're about to though.
Yeah. A good thing to put on your as your studio name and oh look, I'm opening a box. Didn't really work out too well for Pandora.
Oh, look at those early 2000 graphics. Great graphics.
This movie feels so much like a student project. Like there's sometimes where I'm watching it, I'm like, why is there no sound there? What's going on? And this was released nationally.
I was expecting this to start off like, dude, where's my car?
Yeah. Well, the thing was, I looked at the guy who directed this. He only did this and one other movie.
This takes place in Chicago.
It does,
oh,
yeah.
I missed it.
Oh, shit.
It's a hometown film. That's the other reason I picked it. Totally.
But yeah, the guy's name was the guy who directed this was Casey Lascala. Yeah, Lascala. He only directed one other movie other than this, but he produced.
Like someone
he's a producer on Donnie Darko.
Oh, yeah? But yeah, he produced. Yeah, he produced Donnie Darko and A Walk to Remember, which I remember. That was like kind of the movie that started Mandy Moore's career, and Chad Michael Murray for that matter.
Mandy Moore. I'm going to be in Cloverfield someday.
This is Eric. In case you didn't know who it was.
It's not Chad Michael Murray. I get those two confused. So.
Oh, you mean Tom Sawyer?
Yeah. Today's Tom Sawyer, actually.
Mean pride.
Another thing about this movie, it's like 2 minutes of skateboarding and then like 8 minutes of dialogue, and there's 2 minutes of skateboarding and then 8 minutes of dialogue. Kind of goes back and forth.
They figured out they made the formula of what makes a great skateboarding movie. Gleamed that cube. I love how that's clearly not Mike Vogel skateboarding right now.
Yeah, they're not avoiding face shots as much as they possibly can.
The lyrics to this song are great if you get a chance to go back and listen to them.
Flickety flick your tongue. What are they doing? Huffing skateboards?
They're putting spray paint on it, and then they're huffing it. This part. Why is there no freaking sound here? It pisses me off so much. There should be like music coming.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there's Sasha.
Yep.
I fought Michael Myers and lost once.
And now he's a coat rack.
Yep.
Yes. Buffy.
Oh yeah, he wasn't Buffy. I forgot about that.
He's the one that gets impaled by Luke Perry. What's funny though, because he's like 10 years. He was, I want to say, like 5 to 10 years older than everybody else.
His eyebrows gonna molt. Look at those things.
Yep. Those are serious.
Like, are you related to Joe Biden?
Look here, Jack. No stealing in my store.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna beat your ass when you get home.
Oh,
shit!
Oh, so fast, Bam's
Look
already
at
there.
that meth head. Sorry, future meth head.
Where's his dad so we can beat him up?
Yeah. Where's Uncle Vito?
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's really surprising.
Yeah. He's in the jails.
Where's Ape?
Making the skateboard shop look like a video store. Everything's behind the counter.
That's what I mean. Every skateboard shop has that, like a TV playing videos in the background.
Do they?
Oh yeah.
I've never been in a skate shop.
Well, this is it.
I don't have a skater physique.
Yeah.
Let's just put it like that.
Yeah, my balance is always shit whenever I try to get on a board.
Those skateboarding movies I used to make with my buddy Charlie back in the late 80s and early 90s, because he had a ramp in his basement.
Yeah.
He was good at it, even though he was heavy set like me. He would do all these crazy stunts on camera, and then there'd be me just going back and forth. I get to a wall and push in the other direction. And Chuck's behind the screen or the camera going like, thrash it, man.
Chris, it's not a ramp. It's a half pipe.
No,
actually, it's a mini ramp.
It was a little mini ramp. That's all it was. It wasn't like a half pipe.
A half pipe is much larger.
It was honestly, it was like it was like this tall.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he's gonna get a free board.
I couldn't even do like a little kick spin thing. I couldn't do it.
I did not have the center of gravity to be on a board.
Dude, I never bought a board that had an actual image on it.
No.
They were over $100 for a board. I was like, no, I'm going to get $60 blank decks and break them.
Oh.
Almost rip your sack.
That line right there, he said, "You jump over the fences and almost rip your sack." Greatest line.
Then the principal's going to come out and call him.
And that's the song they won the Grammy with.
And in any second, the principal's going to come
Adam
out.
Brody.
Principal's going to come out and call him a slacker.
Oh, he's playing the slacker? Or is he
Well, no, I'm just saying because, because Marty McFly.
Oh, yeah.
Slacker!
That's it. That's how you know they graduated. That was the whole scene.
Because he had his cap on?
Yeah.
Nice.
And their gowns, yeah.
Just wait till that giant monster trashes New York, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to die on the Brooklyn
That
Bridge.
should be epic. I'm going to get taken out by a support cable.
And one day, he's going to be Captain Marvel Jr., but they won't call him that because they can't use the word Cap. They can't use the name Captain Marvel.
It's that guy from Rat Race. That's how I knew him.
He was in Rat Race, and he was also an American Werewolf in Paris.
And I've only seen both of those movies one time.
Yeah.
In the theater when they were first released and
Also,
never again.
that's not good for his cast. I had
No,
one.
probably not.
It's just going to fuck it
You
up.
know what? You're going to get mold in there, bro.
Oh, it's going to fuck up the shape.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because think about it. Have you ever had a cast put
I've
on?
never had a cat.
Yeah, they have to wet it when they put it on,
Yeah.
and that's how it sets because it dries. So if you get it, if you take a shower or a bath, you always have to put plastic over it.
Shooter McGavin!
Choke on that, baby!
Remember when he was a hitman in Terminal Velocity?
Yeah, and Russian.
Yeah.
And then James Gandolfini.
Hey, boyfriend!
Yeah.
That was his big line in that movie.
Yeah.
Hey, boyfriend!
Ugh.
Oh, shit, they're matching. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a match, all right.
Remember when he took her to prom? Oh, wait, that's Bill and Ted. Come on, Missy.
That's your mom, dude.
What he's doing to her? What the fuck?
His name's Vince. Who said that?
Vince Vieluf.
Vince Vieluf, and he's 10 years older than everybody else in this cast.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's because he was born in 70. Mike Vogel, I want to say, is either my age or a year older.
Oh, 70.
Yeah, or 79. So he's 2 years older. Mike Vogel's 79. But yeah, and Adam.
He's older than me.
Was it?
That guy's older than me.
Yeah, and I know Adam
Brody
Brody
is
is younger than me. Yeah. Oh shit! No, because he's obviously he's younger than me. He's
Oh,
79.
shit. I'm gonna. That's my stapler.
Yeah, it's cool. I would receive a piece of cake, and
I'm
I
gonna
did
burn
receive
the
a
plate
piece of
I
cake.
could burn this place down. I could burn this place
Yeah,
down.
I'm saying,
Are they going to literally just use up all their characters in one scene?
They use all of their cameos in the first third of the film, and then you're like, oh, what's going on now?
remember we saw Brian Posehn live?
Yeah, I remember that.
We did.
No, I know. That's what I was doing. Brian was
Oh.
saying. Yeah, I
And
guess.
a bunch of other half decent comics.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, it was so, sir. Excuse me. I could listen to my radio on a particular
And you know what makes me
volume.
laugh the most? He plays a lot of these nervous kind of characters a lot. Stephen Root. And then I'm watching an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. He's playing a fucking Klingon.
Yeah. Good God.
And he's giving Picard shit.
Well, no, I mean, he's a character. He's a classic.
You know you're
character
gonna die,
actor.
right?
Oh, no, did you notice that Stephen Root is the employee of the month?
Yeah, he's employee of the month.
Yeah.
Would you eat at a chili-based fast food place? That's what they make, chili. No.
I mean, I could just go to
You can
if
go
I
to-
want
you can
if I
go
want
to,
diarrhea, I could just go to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can get the what is it? The Cleveland chili or the what's it called?
Cleveland Steamer.
No, I'm about to make one of those myself.
Not on me, you're not. Fuck off.
No, what's the name of the chili? The kind of chili. Cincinnati chili.
Oh, there.
They have a lot of those in Ohio. There was actually like a chili dog chain. That's all they serve is chili dogs. Is Coney Island?
Yeah.
Like Wiener Schnitzel style?
Huh?
Like Wiener Schnitzel?
No, it's just called Coney Island.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like they have like little mini hot dogs. They're like maybe 5 inches long total.
Oh, interesting.
And but the thing is, like I remember it being pretty good. And then it must have been 2002 because it was right before I made the first of the fan films that I did. And I went there to visit my relatives, and my uncle took me there. And the chili tasted like someone had put an ashtray out in it, like I dumped an ashtray in it. It just tasted like
there she
burnt.
is.
Oh,
Look at that
and
wind.
I went back, and then a week later it closed.
Well, I know this much is true.
If my buddy from my
Are
old
they about
job
to
was
do a boner
here,
Guys,
joke?
it's been 8 minutes. Are you ready?
Yep. No, I literally was like, are they about to do a boner joke? So
who wants
Now
to
back to
see my-
skating.
ask me about my wiener? No, if my one of my buddies from my old job was here, if he saw Jennifer Morrison standing like that, he'd be like, "I want to pee in her butt." Oh, look, skateboarding.
In case you forgot, this movie was about skateboarding, not about chili dogs.
Zack Snyder.
Bam.
Because
Well,
everything's in
it's
slow
not.
motion.
Well, it's not slow enough.
Yeah.
You know, and there's no Zeppelin.
The one black guy in the entire movie is right there.
Oh no, I see at
Oh
least
no,
two.
there's two. What?
Yeah.
Breaking the mold, guys.
Ah, there's another.
Oh
one.
my god. Grind, good on you.
But they're not main
Someone
characters.
spoke too soon. Is that Jason London?
Yeah, he's like the big.
He's Tony Hawk
the
in this
big
world.
kahuna,
Or,
Yeah.
I wasn't in Mallrats.
You know, he wasn't. he was in Dazed and Confused.
Yeah. So this is his
Yeah.
Mallrats. That's what this is.
Yeah. Oh, look, Dazed and Confused was a small rats.
Yeah, that too. Arguably a better movie.
Definitely better written.
Yeah. No one says Snoochie Boochies in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. This is the. Yeah, I think this is the thing I remember seeing from the trailer.
What is it with the kissy face?
It's 2003.
Yeah, it's just before Duckface. you
Yeah.
know?
I think he's just trying to be Horde. Horde. Is this like Leaving the Cube where Tony Hawk does all the real stunts?
Yeah, exactly.
That looked like Tony Hawk doing that shit.
I think that's a guy named Pierre-Luc Guégan. I think is how you say his name. He's a French-Canadian guy.
So he thinks he's better than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even as he's like doing a kickflip, he's turning his nose up at us.
Yeah. Oh!
Fun fact, they're not watching anybody skate right now.
I can imagine. This kickflip brought to you by Mountain Dew.
That's Jimmy Wilson, if you didn't know.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he was going to be way more extreme than that.
It's extreme. I can just see the director on
That's
the
why
other
their
side of the
reactions
camera,
are
like,
off, because
okay,
they're not-
now.
So
I thought it said SOB at first. And then
No, I remember Sobe.
There's an E there.
Yeah. So I don't even know if Sobe's still around.
I don't know.
I think they have like 3 flavors you can get still.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's the hot chick from earlier.
If the bus is a rockin', don't come knocking.
If you don't smell like pepperoni, she's cool with you.
I don't know anything that rhymes with pepperoni. Oh, he's got a guard.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Wayne Static.
That's
Snow White's daughter.
Let's say, way to cock block. Yeah. Yeah.
2003 is such a simpler time.
This isn't sexual harassment.
It's hard to believe he's still a virgin.
Yeah.
And he was born in 1970.
Yeah.
Pocket pussies don't count. Let me see your palms. That's how he broke his hand. It's like, no, that's what you call hyperspace.
And they're just tossing out boards.
Yeah, it's a product test. That's a thing at demos. Usually not boards.
Oh, shit.
Though.
You just kicked the shit out of Jodie Foster from The Windjammers, or whatever that movie's called.
Yeah, she deserved it.
That's friendship.
Donald Gibb.
Nerds.
Probably because this was filmed in Chicago. That's probably how they got him. Yeah.
Because he had a bar downtown.
Yep. Or it wasn't downtown. It was in like Bucktown because it was off the Brown or the Belmont Brown line. Because it was Trader Todd or Trader Todd's, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother went there a couple of times.
Yeah.
They actually were trying to talk him into being in a short film.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Yeah, I don't do that anymore."
Yeah. Is that Dave?
Oh
Foley?
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is from
yeah,
Kids
Dave
in the Hall.
Foley.
Yeah.
I know him from News Radio.
Yep.
I've seen his dick.
You've seen Dave Foley's
the new
dick?
season of Kids in the Hall.
I don't recall. I saw. I don't recall.
The first thing in the first episode of the new season that's on Prime is all of the guys from Kids in the Hall naked.
I don't remember.
And I remember, like, I booted it. I started playing, and I was just like, "Okay, I guess they got that out of the way first."
I remember they unburied him, but I don't remember him being naked.
Yeah, they're a butt end. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is the last thing I needed."
I just remember him going, "Am I still the cute one?" I said nerds.
Nerds. What if CAT
really
spelled
dog? Oh, that's heavy, burger or ogre.
Ogre.
I use this next line all the time.
That.
Reminds me of Weasel's line from Deadpool. Wait, I'd go with you, but I don't want to.
And I was like, I would go with you, but I'm not in the
I'm not allowed to. I've been canceled.
Yeah. Nerds.
Which is funny because he's acting like Donald Gibb in real life is
He's
like
a real nerd.
That's a massive nerd. Yeah.
Is that Tony Hawk?
That's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 or 4.
See, he can tell just by
That's
looking at
4. Yeah, because that's the zoo level.
I wish we had recorded it. The absolute ass whipping I received at MoGameCon last year. Me playing up against Peter here and Tony Hawk, which I hadn't played in probably 15 years, and forgetting how the controls worked. And he's like racking up millions of points, and there's me with 35.
That was a good time.
I accepted defeat humbly.
I wouldn't have.
We're in an Airbnb. I didn't want to break things. That didn't belong to me.
And now we're starting the hero's journey. We've got our conflict.
And I love the fact that his arm's going to look, because I once again had been in a cast, and I know that his arm would not probably look like you'd see a difference between his two arms. One would have fucking atrophy.
Yeah, pale as shit.
Yeah. Well, and also, like I said, one's going to be smaller than the other because of atrophy.
Is he going down on
I think that was the implication there.
Double slug buck. No.
Stop doing the fucking kissy face.
Kind of reminds me of the who was the magician? Oh, and by the way, is this your card? David Blaine.
All I know is to use the terminology that the young folk would understand now. He is giving douche.
It's really giving me the ick.
Well, he graduated. I mean, give him a break. He graduated 10 years before these other kids did.
Yeah.
So.
He's been held back that many times. Yeah. And we have a skate park just like this down the street.
It might actually be the one. I mean, it was filmed in Chicago.
Well, no, it's underneath an overpass.
Oh.
Yeah,
Which I think is kind of strange because it's like super dark down there. And there's like all these kids always skateboarding down there. And it's just
that's how you get into drugs, man. You go skate in the dark area.
It's kind of sketch. But I always see people using it. So
anytime I see him, I think of the movie I think of is always Super Troopers.
Oh,
because he's the one of the teens at the beginning with the weed. Like, I think it's better feng shui over here.
You have any pancakes?
He's really trying to channel Matthew McConaughey.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah. All right. It'd be much cooler if you
did. Hey, man, wash the leather. Yeah, same year as this other guy over here.
Yeah. Actually, the other guy graduated before you did.
Yeah. No, he literally did do the Matthew McConaughey thing, where as I get older, they stay the same age.
Exactly. There it is.
Yeah, literally just pulled this from fucking Days and Confused.
Yeah.
As a new crop of freshman girls.
It has Jeremy London in the movie, too.
Yep. And Sasha.
Yeah. It lends it legitimacy, not really.
I'm interested to see if you guys are going to know the next guy who pops up.
Oh, my nipples are hard and everything. That doesn't look like Wednesday Addams.
Oh, he's making fun of his face.
Yeah. Good on you, Adam Brody. Oh, shit, Ken Hodder!
Jason.
Jason Voorhees going to fuck you up.
Oh, well, she probably was the stunt coordinator for this movie.
That was about it. You think Kane Hodder knows how to skateboard? It makes me wonder how he got those burns on him.
Well, he talked about it.
I'm wondering if it's because of Part 7 of Friday the 13th, because he did the longest burn on film.
No, because I think he mentioned it was one of the it's one of the Friday the 13th movies.
In 7 he did the longest on-screen burn.
Because I know he talked about it. I forget which movie it was. It's probably that one.
7.
Yeah,
that's the only one where they set him on fire. What he was in.
Yeah.
So if we're following the hero's journey, the greatest way to tell a story, we've got our mentors and our helpers, and we are on our adventure.
Mm.
I feel like this is
not long after going after some underage snatch.
Hey, she told him she was 18.
Yeah.
Chilean such. That's
we
funny.
can play dodgeball. Nail, I know how I'm going to die.
Where's the pirate?
There's a pirate?
A pirate? From Dodgeball.
No, because that was the whole joke of like how that one guy never realized that there was a pirate on their
I
team.
haven't seen that movie in like 15 years. Oh,
The
shit.
Cholos are here.
Oh, they got that Escalade. They like that chase scene from what was it? Matrix.
Oh fuck! That's shit. Oh, the other jackass guy, Eric, the one that
Aaron.
always,
Aaron.
yeah, Aaron. Yeah,
Danger Aaron.
yeah, Danger Aaron. Because I just remember him as the guy.
There he is.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's the guy that always
Before
falls for every
he always
fucking
loses
thing.
a tooth.
Yeah, just love on the last one where they almost fed him to a bear.
Yeah. Like, I
Said,
don't know what's going on, guys.
What, honey? Salmon?
Yeah, we're trying to look all hard and shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Aaron. You're the dorkiest guy ever.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon's going to find my corpse.
Fun fact: that's Casey Lascala's wife, and
that makes sense.
yeah. So you know,
Nice
you don't
names.
have to pay her.
Well, he picked one with good tits.
Yeah. As I said, to quote Mel Brooks, nice names.
Yeah, you notice kissy face guy is just staring at her chest.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can hear the director behind the camera. That's my fucking wife, bro.
Hey, check out my wife's tits.
Yeah. Of course, it's got to be some New York Italian.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, forget about it.
I saw some not TikTok, but like some short on YouTube the other day. Some sandwich shop that's in New York, and this Italian guy that runs it, after he says anything, he follows it up with "How you doing?"
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, like, you make all of us look bad, bro.
Hey, forget
He's
about
like,
it.
it's time to make the sandwich. How you doing? Here's some
Oh, she's
salami on the
pregnant.
sandwich. How you doing?
Yeah.
Shit!
Guess that explains the tits.
And then,
All of a sudden, you see Jim Carrey from Me, Myself, and Irene come around the corner. Hello.
Oh, must have been 8 minutes. Time to skate again.
Yep. Oh, they're playing Fever for the Flavor.
Oh, he's on the paint job.
I had this on my thumb drive for my car. They sang this in one of the American Pie movies too. I think it was American Wedding.
They use this song like 3 different times in the movie, so that must have been most of their budget.
Well, and I do feel like this is one of those songs that was everywhere in like the late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, early 2000s. Yeah. The music video is funny as hell, though. Did he nut himself?
Oh, of course, it's Mountain Dew
This ball
because
swallow
that's
brought to you by Mountain Dew.
extreme.
Yeah. This ruptured testicle brought to you by Mountain Dew.
Do the do. Fun fact: Mountain Dew was originally made to cut moonshine, and I'm not joking.
Clowns are fun.
Clowns are creepy, man.
I was gonna say, is the clown's probably somebody.
See, I was expecting when Kissy Face guy fell that he re-injured his arm, and I was expecting to hold his arm up and it's sideways.
Yeah.
you my dad? Jesus.
Assault!
2003, man, you could assault anybody you wanted back then.
And they just walk on like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I just pushed this clown over. I'm going to stand in a line that's not too far from where the clown was working.
Must be Burt Reynolds or something.
I see an ass whooping coming, involving balloon animals. Oh shit!
Oh,
they were
yeah.
small.
I don't even go.
How douchey can you get? A Humvee limo?
Yeah, I was gonna say it must be Burt Reynolds or something.
You can tell they're definitely together because they're all dressed the same. You know, even our main characters dressed exactly the same. Eric, you're the shizzy. That's what he just said. Great.
Or you're just
great dialogue.
Well, shiz with that drizz.
Bam!
Bam!
Literally, bam. Right there.
That's how my brother danced.
That's how I dance.
With a duck face?
No, with this like just shoulder move thing.
The bop.
Yeah.
And you got to have that serious look on your face the entire time. They can't know you're having a good time.
You don't. People just don't realize how much concentration it takes to be rhythmic.
I'm in Shazam.
Yeah, he is. He's one of the.
He's Captain Marvel.
He's the older
Well,
version.
he's Captain Marvel Jr. Well, in the comics, that's who he's referred to. Freddie Freeman. Yeah.
They have matching glasses.
They're going to be too old.
I'm a sex offender.
Not in this area code. I wonder if that lady's really. I wonder if she's actually a nurse.
If she really was a nurse, she would not be stripping because those nurses are at work for like 18-hour shifts and they would not have the energy.
Hey, they've got to have a sometimes you got to have a
Don't they have
supplementary
OnlyFans now? Aren't there nurses getting fired because they're OnlyFans? They keep filming stuff in the hospital.
Oh, well, it's teachers. I don't know about the nurses.
Teachers are doing that shit?
Yeah.
Gross. Anyone tell you look like Brooke Shields?
No.
I was thinking Paula Poundstone.
You ever notice how much I look like Paula Poundstone?
I have not thought of that person in a long time.
You ever notice everything?
I have not heard that name in so long.
Oh. He's just not drunk enough yet, dude.
So is she just like sitting on the couch waiting for someone to come make out with her?
Wow.
Well,
That's a dick move right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and get you another glass of bitch.
I mean, she was being a bitch. to be fair. Why is he?
What the hell is happening right now? I'm confused. I got them slick moves. Holy shit, they cloned each other. What?
I mean, that guy does skate for him. That's
you should go clone yourself so you can go fuck yourself.
Is that guy a skater guy or something?
Yeah. He's a pro skater, and he's the guy who does the stunts for Matt this guy. Guy by Eric.
It makes. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Now you know why they look like clones.
Yeah. Oh, she's dancing with Bam.
She's about to get bammed.
Bam!
Viva la Bam! Then Uncle Vito comes out. Ah!
There's an underage child.
That guy was so gross. His dad was cool though.
Yeah. I always love the one where they tell, I think it's where they tell his dad and Don Vito that they're putting him in like one of those like money things that like when the fan blows and they catch the money. And they put a bunch of just shit. It was like bugs and leaves and dirt and stuff.
Vito went in there?
Yeah, with both of them.
Oh,
and he goes, and I was looking, you hear like the subtitles, they go, that's not money. Start blowing it out.
His dad was like so good natured. I felt bad for him because of all the shit that Bam was.
God, the guy is the king of cock block.
I used to watch what was it called, like Celebrity Weight Loss?
Something.
And his dad was on it for one season, and it was. I would laugh even though like they're like, oh, you went up like 5 pounds this week. And he'd be like, yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, but he actually, I think he ended up breaking, like for a while, had the record of most weight lost on that show.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Of course, he eventually still ended up dying because he just had so much wear and tear on him.
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. This is the
no,
whitest
it's
thing I've ever
choreographed.
seen.
It's awesome.
This is the whitest thing I've ever seen.
Do you know, I definitely did the same thing in high school with my friends.
Oh, and he's going to pull himself back up. Watch. Oh, no, he's going to kip.
And then you got Sweet Lou.
I was in cabin fever, guys.
He jumped real high. That was his.
He did the Van Damme splits. That was actually my go-to. Was always the worm.
The worm.
Yep.
No, that's what happens when you draw attention to yourself.
But you know, McConaughey's still in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you, Jeremiah. You're so like keen on what's going to happen next. This is not a predictable film at all.
You know, stories or something. I don't know.
You sure you've never seen this before?
No. I mean, not this movie, but I've seen this plot many times.
But I've seen movies, right?
It had a different title, but I'm pretty sure it was basically the same plot.
Okay, that was kind of funny. I bet you $10 that ass belongs to Aaron McGee.
Of course it does.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It's a whistling chaser, although they were called something very much different whenever I was a kid.
I thought it was funny that when he was showing his ass, he was using his hand to cover up his actual
his hole. Yeah.
Oh no! If only I had these things called windshield wipers. What to do? I was just like the Blue Oyster Club from the Police Academy movies. Nope. Oh no! This is where they shot that commercial for that David Spade does.
Oh no! You're talking about the one with, or not David Spade, but Adam Sandler and
no, David Spade. Where like that family standing by the pool at the hotel, and they're like, "Oh, I'd use the pool if we only had some swimwear." And David Spade would be like, "Oh, swimwear brought to you by this."
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, but I'm not sure about the quality of the water here. It looks pretty dirty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't help you there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! I never realized how horrible that shot is.
Yeah.
Beware of dog.
I was just thinking of Schmidt's gay with the pool. Hey, guys, I'm here. I'm glad
Actually, a pretty good director.
Movie. Yeah.
The thing that makes me laugh is like everyone thinks he actually talks like.
No, yeah, and it always throws me off when I hear him talking.
It was a character.
Yeah, well, it always throws me off when I hear his real voice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard his real voice. I thought that
This
was
is
his
right
real
here.
voice.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, Peter, watch Shakes the Clown.
Yep.
Bobcat Goldthwait directed
Yeah,
that.
and he's in it, and it's also got young Adam Sandler and
Julie Brown.
And Robin Williams has a cameo because he and Robin Williams are really good friends.
Nice.
And then
it just made me laugh because it was like a hard R-rated movie.
Yeah.
And I remember.
Oh, and Tom Kenny is like the bad guy.
Oh, yeah. So it was a hard R-rated movie, and I knew about it. And the church that we used to go to when I did go to church, every summer they would have like this big festival that the whole town would celebrate. It's called Family Fest. And the lead priest who would organize it was Father O'Malley. And one day when we were prepping for Family Fest, I was hanging out in the rectory with a bunch of the other kids. And he came in, and he had like this big smile on his face. And we're like, what? He goes, I just got back from seeing Shakes the Clown. And I was like, what? Like, you? And he goes, I like comedies. And he's like, and Bobcat Goldthwait's funny. I'm like, okay. I just last thing I expected to hear him say.
He also directed, was it God Bless America?
Yeah.
You seen that? Yeah. And because he and which I forget which Murray brother that is. Joel Murray.
Joel Murray.
Yeah, are like really good friends because
the one from One Crazy Summer.
Yeah, because that's how they met.
There you go. There's another one, Peter. Have you seen One Crazy Summer?
I have not.
John Cusack and Bobcat Goldthwait.
It was sort of the follow up to Better Off Dead.
Have you ever seen Better Off Dead?
Nice.
Have you ever seen Better Off Dead?
I have seen most of it.
Okay, it's the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to fall asleep because I had an issue before I got my CPAP, staying awake.
So, yeah, One Crazy Summer is like the follow. It's not a sequel.
But it's just like same people.
Same people made it.
Yeah. It has some of the same actors.
There's a lot of great Bobcat quotes in that.
Yeah.
When he's dressed up like Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
and the guy throws the cigar in his mouth and he starts smoking.
It's like, well, yeah, I will have a cookie.
well, yes, sir. I think I will have a cookie. Thank you very much.
Well, undies.
And there was that girl named Cookie in the movie too.
Yep.
It was like, the cookie for Cookie.
And it's one of what's Demi Moore's first movies.
Yep, Demi Moore.
Yep.
She sings in it.
Yep. Although, is that really her singing?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
That was like right after she did, or not too long after she did, was it St. Elmo's Fire?
Yeah. A little bit longer since she did Parasite.
I was going to say Parasite. I actually have Parasite in 3D. That scene where the thing bursts out of that old lady's face in 3D is one of the fucking nastiest things ever.
There's still a little bit life left in these old cheeks.
Oh, Charles Band. God. In junior high, we did a class trip to Washington, D.C., and they grouped us up into groups of 4 for the hotel rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys that was in my room would fart at night when everyone was sleeping, and it would wake everybody up because it was super loud.
Yeah.
And he would wait until everyone would start to stir, and he'd go, "I am the beefer." We hated that guy so much.
You missed the best joke.
The thing goes, that was me.
And he said, "Can I have my underwear back?" At the end. Those are his underwears in the bed.
Classic cold quake.
Just so happened to have an obstacle course. Did they do that in Jackass?
Well, there's a thing where London, is it Ryan London? Or
not the one that died.
No, not the one that died. The one that would always do the shit stuff. I can't think.
Oh no, that's
I thought London was his name.
No.
Anyways, he took
I know what you're talking about.
He took a shit in one of like the hardware store.
Oh, the Home Depot, yeah.
Dave England.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it had something to do with London.
He has probably one of my favorite like stunts in the movies, and it was the fire hose rodeo.
Oh no, that was just because he shits again.
Well, no, the thing that makes me laugh is like when he finally lets go and lands. It's the sound he makes when he gets him. He's like, "Ah, I think I broke my hand."
Because they're like, just like, well, like I remember seeing Jackass. It was like when we saw Jackass 3D in the theater, and that thing with the train set, and you think it's a mountain.
It's his ass.
And it just shits
the Pukano.
Yeah, it's like, God.
And we saw that in 3D.
Yeah. Oh.
My buddy Charlie was with us too, and he was just kind of like,
ugh. Yeah. It's like,
wow, this is like the whitest shit ever, seriously. Is this the basis for that show, The Whitest Kids You Know?
Oh.
Stop it with the kissy face.
Well, fourth wall.
That was right at you too, right? In camera.
Yeah, he's like, fuck you, I'm doing it as much as I want. You're leaving the mark of the devil!
Fuck you!
Yeah.
Get fucked!
Get fucked! Oh, is this turning into Jeepers Creepers 2?
No, so many people have their shirts on.
Yeah, sorry. Ah!
I'm such a child. I still laugh at that every time.
It's like me. I always say I have like the sense of humor of a 13-year-old because every time I hear a fart, I have to laugh. Yep. I saw it coming.
Like a whole freaking hose of puke.
What the fuck?
See, they set it up earlier. If you bring any receipt, you can get a free meal. And now they've paid off that setup. Great storytelling.
Wow, look at that, man. This script is like, come on.
How come this wasn't considered for the Oscars?
I know, right? At least a Golden Globe.
Man, he was in high school back in 92.
Way back, yeah. No, he graduated at that point. I was still in high school in 92. If he's 5 years older than me, he graduated.
Well, I mean, he could have been held back.
Yeah. The kissy facing didn't work on his t-shirts.
Oh, Tom Green.
Ew!
He's working on his, fingering.
Bum is on the mix board. Bum is on the turntable. Look at me.
Daddy wants some sausage? Bimmy and Jimmy.
And now he's going to go, Jimmy, let's Jimmy! Or something.
I swear to God, Drew Barrymore better walk out.
As I said, I will fight this to the death. Freddy Got Fingered is an amazing film.
Daddy wants some sausage?
at me, Daddy. I'm a farmer. There it is. This is the scream.
Wow, the only reason he's wearing the hat is to keep that wig on. Is he wearing a They Might Be Giants shirt?
I can't guarantee.
Build a birdhouse in your soul.
I can't guarantee he's wearing a They Might Be Giants shirt, but I can tell you one thing: he only has one testicle. Tom Green.
I'm not talking about Tom Green.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Adam Brody.
Oh well.
Birdhouse. I'm going to build a birdhouse in your soul. Bad joke.
Well, Tom Green has one testicle.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Fun fact: they filmed this part for like 30
before
minutes of him just making up stuff.
Yeah, of course.
That's what Tom Green do.
Mm-hmm.
That basically what they have right here, that little thing.
Yeah.
Drop it down like 8 inches, and you have what was in my buddy's basement.
Look at that tramp stamp. Like it's 2003. What?
Hey, they're coming back.
I heard that. White girls with cornrows, 2003.
It's a time capsule.
That's Ryan Sheckler. He was pro at like 11.
The kid with the braces?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're stealing your wheels.
Oh no. Well, first he was, now he's not anymore. Or they're just loosening the bolts.
Well, I think he's on the other side too, so.
Mm. Same energy. That's how they're going to be together forever, you know? This is a love connection.
So you know it's real.
Simpatico. Totally simpatico. That's my mom.
Because he's 12. It's funny.
Yeah. You're getting owned by a bunch of like 13-year-olds.
Oh, but they left their ramps.
Oh, that's the skate shop's ramps.
Oh, they got.
Well,
they
guess what? They just kidnapped her.
Oh no,
Yeah,
they
they
picked
did.
up a stray.
This just turned into stealth. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The one with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. Remember they went to Thailand in the movie to like get away after they fucked up that one mission? And Jamie Foxx picks up some random Thai girl.
Oh no, I
And
never
like,
saw
she
it.
doesn't understand a word he says. Next thing you know, she's with him the rest of the movie.
Ah,
And I was like, wow, you just fucking kidnapped that random woman off the street. That guy's got a thing for sticking his tongue to people's orifices.
Yeah, he does. PG-13
all right,
rating.
there
Yeah,
goes
the
the
bolts.
wheel. Steelers wheel.
I mean, they made it pretty far. They had enough time for them to take a nap in the back.
Yep.
Also, how does taking off lug nuts result in
Fuck
a...
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
That's-
right. That tire. The tire would just pop off.
Yeah, which
Who let
actually
them stay in the van?
it would have done way more damage if he just like taken like loosened the lug nuts, because that would have fucked up his axle and all that
Yeah.
shit.
I've been there. Vasquez Rocks.
Oh, I thought you meant fucking in the back of a van.
That too. Yeah, when I visited my brother in LA in 2016 or whatever, I talked my brother into driving us there.
You and your brother fucked in the back of a van? Disgusting.
My mom was there too.
Ah! Gross, but kind of hot.
No, because they filmed a bunch of Star Trek stuff there and Bill and Ted and all that. I wanted to see it.
What was that with the famous lizard fight and all that shit? Okay, yeah.
And then in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey when they got thrown off the cliff, that was where they shot that. Yeah. They even make a reference to it because they're watching the episode of Star Trek.
Yeah.
And I got a picture of myself standing in front of it. There was people climbing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can eat my ass. I was like, nope, I ain't climbing that bitch. But it was a cool place. I liked it.
Yeah.
That's not a Subway sandwich.
Up.
That guy's going to grow up to be a superhero, so you better leave him alone.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, well, you kidnapped me.
And she took their boards in there.
The ram.
And the ram.
Fun fact, that was a protected bush, and they got a $7,000 fine for kicking it.
Nice. Fuck you, Adam Brody. Piece of shit. See, now he looks all defeated because he knows what he did was wrong. Yeah, you'd think that would be like this desolate kind of place, and you see scorpions and tarantulas and shit. Man, that place was just, there was nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah, because probably there's so much human traffic in there, it scares away all the animals.
No snakes, no tarantulas, no scorpions, no nothing. It was just nothing out there. I just want something I can never have. Not really.
Hey, look!
Oh, look, it's the bus. It's a Jimmy
It's
Wilson.
exactly like what he said.
It's like a misconception that's where that. It's not. It's not.
See, it's all about the setup and the payoff. This whole movie, setup, payoff, immediate payoff. Yeah.
Are the suntan lotion girls going to pop out?
Yeah, I know. Hey, Aliopa.
I like how this was filmed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the latest.
Day for night. Yep.
And they're like, "Oh, we'll just color it. It'll be nighttime."
Yeah, let's put a filter on it. You can tell because the way the light was bouncing off their heads.
Mm-hmm.
It worked for Deliverance.
Mad Max.
Yeah.
Except for some reason he felt the need to tint it blue.
Scorpion.
Oh, please tell me that they copied this in We're the Millers.
Oh, that was a spider. I bet this is going to be a scorpion. Spider in my neck. Oh, because it's a gecko.
That looks like Gex.
No, it's actually the Geico gecko. It was one of his first gigs.
He's like, I'm an expat from Australia.
Yeah. He's saving him money on insurance.
Testicular insurance. You never know. We're going to lose a ball.
Oh, I bet this is going to be Randy Quaid.
Shedder's Bowl!
He has a larger role, a very important role.
What the hell?
Okay, now it's Jeepers Creepers 2.
Yeah. Even he's got his shirt off.
I think he was wearing a wife beater or a tank top or something.
Oh, how convenient.
Lone Star.
Trapped.
Hey, back off, I'll take you on. It's back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong, headstrong.
On anyone.
I can't remember. This is one of those. Like I said, this.
Remember who sings this one, Peter?
Trapped.
Oh, Trapped.
Yeah, this is a lot of music from this era. For me, was just a freaking blur.
Yeah.
But not trapped like grammatically correct. Trapped with a T at the end.
Is there any incubus in this?
No, but there's POD.
Oh God, the same one from the one.
Which one's in the one?
Oh God, they played over the end credits.
Is it Youth of the Nation?
No.
No. That's in Blue Crush. We need to watch Blue Crush. Why have we not watched that yet?
Oh God, going to the girls surfers.
Yeah.
I hate Kate Bosworth.
Is it because she has two different colored eyes?
No, she's just a terrible actress.
Oh, okay.
Is it because she only has like one facial expression?
She can't act for shit.
Yeah.
Like the worst Lois Lane ever. What's the name of that song?
Gosh, all it's overexposed. It's hard to watch. It's like makes you blind.
Sorry, I can't hear these massive tits in the shot.
Oh, the one I'm thinking of is it's Papa Roach.
Nah.
Last Resort.
Oh, yeah. God, that song is terrible. So much terrible music.
I was not a fan of outside of maybe Static X. I was not a fan of the metal scene.
The new metal.
2000s.
There was some
metal
good stuff, but there was a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Linkin Park is as new metal. If you don't like Linkin Park,
like that metal rap kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. That was when I was doing the online DJing thing, and the girl that I ended up dating from the station was into that kind of the emo stuff and the new metal and all that. And I was just kind of outside of Static X, I'm I can't get jiggy with that shit. CKY bitches.
You know, it's
bye.
What's funny though, I have a feeling that's probably how he really is in real life, especially now.
Yeah.
It's not him acting.
He's super apologetic now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's like, hey, man, everything's cool. Sorry about being a jerk before.
Then someone offers him a rock, and he's like, "Oh shit, relapse!"
And he's like, "I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick for a rock."
I want to get jacked.
So jacked. Actually, she wants someone to put a jack up her ass. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little beanie.
Mirrors on the ceiling.
Look at that CRT, that glorious CRT.
It's a Sharp.
This sad, pathetic moment brought to you by Butterfinger.
Yep. With the sex doll. Oh, look at all the lubricant they got, that lube.
And that camera, like the one you had, uses a prop.
Is that the one that you fucked?
Yeah. I didn't fuck it, Chris. My character fucked it.
Oh, okay. You want to know what we're talking about? Yeah, that looks, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty, yeah, that is it.
Yep.
If you want to see Jeremiah bang a camera, check out the Plu Cool Films YouTube channel. Episode called, what was it, a date with a film
yeah.
A date with a film geek.
Yeah. If you ever were concerned or curious of what my O face would ever look like.
Yeah, and guess what? I was the one on top of you.
Hey.
That was the single most awkward thing I've ever done, where I had to simulate having sex with Jeremiah. Not me, but I was just as the cameraman. I had to pretend like the camera was having sex with him.
I left the money on the dresser, so stop complaining.
Yeah. I just remember I was like, okay, so we're doing this, right? And Jeremiah was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, here's the camera. And, yeah. Jeremiah's going, woo. I even did a little spin, like I was like getting on you, and I was like, oh, there we go. Did he go boom boom in there?
Yeah. Adam Brody said it smells like hermit crabs in here. This part's too serious for this movie.
Hey, he's macking. You know. He's finally got a not around duck lips, or excuse me, kissy lips, and he's not cock blocking him. I think he just derailed.
Yeah, he did.
A romantic evening with a film geek.
Oh yeah. Check it out, folks.
Yep, everyone want to see a picture of Jeremiah looking all sexy.
A romantic evening
with a film geek.
The film geek. Putting that on my watch later.
Never look at Jeremiah the same way again.
I know I can't.
Fuck. Stop doing the kissy face.
That's his signature.
I think that's just his face.
It's like, when you're a kid and you make that vroom vroom sound with a that's what he looks like he's doing all the time. He's trying to go vroom vroom.
Like he's like kind of like that video of that meme of that cat going.
There's Preston Lacy. Of course he's doing a shit joke.
Is he gonna turn into Wee Man when he comes out?
Oh, please do. Please do. That would make my day.
That was always my favorite
awesome
one. I was like, oh god, I gotta go. Then he comes out.
He'd make all the sounds.
Comes out of the porta potty and he's Wee Man.
And that made me laugh the most is like Wee Man walks out of there and he goes, woo! Oh well, you just broke that thing. And there was a lady sitting on one of the park benches over there when Wee Man came out and did that. Woo! And she goes, ah! She just starts screaming. The one that also kind of make me laugh, they're stupid, is when randomly Preston would be chasing Wee Man around in their underwear in the street. They'd just run by a bunch of people.
Well, they did that. I think
the stunned looks of everybody on the street.
Well, they did that in Japan because it was just like
they were wearing like the sumo pants.
Yeah,
the sumo underwear.
Yeah.
Is that John Lovitz?
You know it is
acting.
Thank you.
See, this is from that era in film where they were just trying to sell a soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do that anymore.
Nope.
When I make it in Hollywood, I'm going to bring that back.
Unless it's a James Gunn movie. I mean, he seems to try to sell a soundtrack.
Well, I mean, I'm talking like modern artists kind of thing. Oh, yes. Oh, I thought he was going to land on the porta potty. Yeah, better yet. Oh, guess what?
Preston Lacy.
Oh, it didn't even move because he's so big, right?
Yeah. Fun fact, that's just random B-roll that wasn't actually there.
But I like you.
Yep. That's
I'd rather be in Cloverfield.
I'd rather be killed than a Cloverfield
monster. Just kill me now, Cloverfield monster. Get it over with. Did he just dot the corners of his mouth with a poop rag?
Yeah, he did. He's actually rubbing his teeth because he's gross. Remember, he doesn't shower.
Yeah,
that's his whole thing. And
we remember his cast smelled like pepperoni
or butt crack.
Yeah, they never did answer that question.
Mm-hmm. And somebody realized that both he and Mike Vogel and Adam Brody both got their starts off of Grounded for Life. It was the first kind of TV roles they both had.
Why does that sound familiar?
It was the Donald Loge TV show.
Yeah.
Because Mike Vogel was the daughter's first boyfriend.
The Tao of Steve.
Oh, that kind of hurt.
Wait. They're in Chicago, but they're at Vasquez Rocks.
Well, no, because they're on the road trip. They started in Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah.
There, stop with the kiss face.
Yeah, I think that's just his face.
Yeah.
I don't think he can stop.
You wanting him to stop, that's kind of like the scene in Step Brothers where he goes, "It's just something about your face. I don't know what it is. I just want to punch it." Well, I can take that in and do the best I can with it.
Uh-huh.
I know what I'd like to be. I hope that.
Remember that line he had about 3 minutes ago, talking about being somebody's stalker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's happening again.
Yeah. She's not Jason London.
Oh shit. You said that twice now.
That's because he's super serious about it.
Super serial. Jesus. I prescribed Ritalin.
Or Adderall. Oh, that.
Oh, yeah, girls have ears.
Yeah.
You steal our van, right? She touched him knowing that he smells like poop.
Yeah. I mean, it's love.
That's love, yeah.
Yep.
That's true love. True love! It's true.
Oh, damn, you are sucking on my arm. Which was the original line.
Come on, baby. You know 12's my limit on Schnitzengruben.
15's my limit on Schnitzengruben.
Oh, I thought he was going to say it's time to do the nasty. Pull him finger.
It's a clown college, a real life clown college.
See, now that would have been funny for Bobcat Goldthwait to play clown.
Yeah. Shakes.
It would be funny if it was Shakes, yeah. Oh my god, it's like murder hobo clowns.
Oh, now it explains why he hates clowns.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Randy Quaid.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Why is he Deadpool clown?
Still making that kissy face song. That would be my second guess. Why aren't you in Canada hiding? Squatting in someone's pool house.
Are you sure?
Shitter was full.
Oh, save the neck for me, Clark.
I don't know, man. Every time my wife here revs up the microwave, I piss my pants and forget who I am for half an hour or so.
Let's try it because the mom looks familiar.
Oh my God, he's being serious. He's not making the kissy face.
So he does have the ability.
See?
Yeah.
He's acting. Acting!
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
Who is the wife?
Yeah, there's also it's Christine Estabrook. Yeah, she's been a bunch. Okay, so in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, she's J. Jonah Jameson's wife.
Oh.
And then she's also.
Oh my God.
She had a recurring role in American Horror Story because in the first season she's the realtor.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, I just noticed you had massive tits.
I think there's actually like 5 songs in this whole movie that they definitely have been reusing.
Yeah.
Got him on a loop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost like I'm working at Kmart all over again.
Or Old Navy.
Oh, shit.
I swear to God, there was a
She
time...
turned into Isla Fisher from Wedding Crashers.
Oh. Let's see what else this lady's been in.
Slutty clowns. Oh, this is just what we needed, man.
Apparently, the big titty clown sister was in Orange is the New Black.
I think she was also like a Canadian Nickelodeon kid.
Oh, so Dan Schneider was not down on them.
Oh, no. He only did Stateside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that documentary. That was creepy as fuck.
And Brian Peck, what a sleazebag.
And yeah, I think that he was the guy from Return of the Living Dead.
Yep, and was one of the producers on X-Men, and actually was featured. He was featured standing next to. Oh no! So they're all packing in that car.
That's funny.
No, he did kissy face again.
No, fuck y'all. I'm moving to Canada.
Not before I make this disturbing Trump video.
I think it's funny, like, whenever Dennis Quaid gets asked questions about him, he just completely dodges.
Yep. Well, there's also that video where he fucks his wife wearing a Rupert Murdoch mask and all that stuff.
Fucking clown shoes.
Oh, is that Jay and Silent Bob? You guys are fucking clown shoes.
My brother, whenever we're filming something, and like if we're, I have like that dolly for my tripod.
She's the.
Matt's
she was the
sister
girl on the
is the
board.
one with the skateboard.
Yeah.
I have that dolly for the tripod. Remember that with the wheels?
Yeah.
So my brother, whenever he would be using, especially, I have the bloopers from that corporate video that we did for GE.
Yeah.
Where he was moving through the office with it, and my brother has very long feet.
Yeah.
So he'd be like gliding along with the dolly, and all of a sudden, one of the wheels would hit his feet, and the camera would go. Blank! And you get my brother behind the camera, go fucking clown shoes. In the middle of this office where everyone's working, it's quiet.
Nice job. Hey, you know what I haven't seen? A massive rack
with hard nips.
Yeah, it
must be cold in California.
Well, maybe it's San Francisco.
In Santa Monica.
It's one of those Santa places. But yeah, it's you either see skateboarding or
Santa Carla,
or that's the murder capital of the world. But you either see skateboarding or massive tits every 5 seconds,
or douchebags.
Yeah. Oh, these guys.
Oh man, it's the rival guys.
Oh hell no!
Wow, you showed me.
Sick burn, bros.
Hey, I think that Juggalo forgot to wear his makeup.
Where's your Fago? It's for all the Juggalos, man. Juggalette.
So be it. So be it.
It's David Bowe.
Yeah.
UHF from UHF.
Yeah, I think of UHF, but I also think of Back to the Beach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And more recently, Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah, this is Thanksgiving from Creative Wish Foundation.
Eating the cookies, but he thought that they were actually.
It was dog. Oh no, he thought he was eating cookies. They were actually dog.
There's wheat.
Yep.
But I'm the big kahuna.
What?
How'd that happen?
Because Jennifer Morrison hooked them up.
That's right, because there was a setup and then the payoff. So fast.
At least a Golden Globe.
Sexual assault, man.
Piece of shit. Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny because he's not normal.
Hey, didn't that band that's playing play at the Bronze on Buffy the Vampire Slayer once?
Yeah, she wore the same hat.
You treated me like shit, but guess what?
Clearly not her.
Yep. It's probably a dude too. Like
probably the guy that's Matt Vogel or whatever.
Remember, like in Flashdance, because they needed someone to do that breakdance move.
Yeah,
it was a dude with a mustache who refused to shave his mustache.
Oh.
So they just threw a wig on him and hoped that the camera didn't pick up the stash, and it didn't. Jeremiah, what would you do if it was a skateboarding scene with tits?
I would hope that she'd be careful and wouldn't be just be careful coming off that ollie because
basically
scrape them up.
Basically, what Morrison just did right there is what I used to do in the movies. I just be like, "Yep, I can go straight." I have talents too. There's a reason why Kissy Face hasn't been made.
Oh, shucks.
But I'm not sure of a love that there is no cure for.
Don't hook up with him. He's going to be dead in about a year. When a giant monster drops a bridge on him like Captain Kirk.
The cameraman just feels like he's not sure what to do. He's like,
should I go this way?
Are we trying to keep
he just saw Reservoir Dogs the night before. So
hey, at least he's obeying the 180-degree rule. So
that's true. He was like, I think the editor will cut here, so I'll just go back to where and I'll start over.
I like how like filmmakers think that by doing what they're doing, it keeps scenes like this from being boring. Like, no, it just draws attention to itself.
Yeah. That could have been like a medium shot in there. It didn't have to all be close up.
Although it'd be funny if she pulls back and she's like, you actually do still taste like shit.
You taste like a burger. I don't like you anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's chili, man. It's from chili shit and such.
So you never showered after you cleaned the urinal or the outhouses, did you? He's like, I just got my first boner. All right. He almost looked like he was about to do it, too. Now I'm going to go and get Ebola. Bye! I love you, man.
Now they're married.
The bromance is powerful.
That's great. You're going to totally ball my sister.
She likes clowns with duck faces. Too sweet.
And now they're just gonna walk around the whole course.
With the
they're
kissy face on.
There it is, right there. Should make that a drinking game. Watch this movie and every time it makes kissy face.
You would get alcohol poisoning by the time the movie's over.
I mean, he's kind of like a dumpier Rick Moranis.
And the thing is, like, I think it's good that Matt Vogel eventually grew out the beard because in this he looks like the most generic, nondescript white dude ever.
Yeah.
You can tell when it changes. It's like they trained them just enough to go down the ramp.
Yeah. And I notice you don't see them go completely down, so if they bite it or eat shit.
Yeah, that's where the edit happens before they spill.
Yeah.
That's
definitely the different face shape.
Is that the lady who stole the van?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. There's another example of a setup and a payoff.
Oh God, no! The fuck is Alicia Silverstone from Wish doing there? It's like Timu Alicia Silverstone.
Hey, is he wearing an upside down flag on his hat?
Is he?
He's an insurrectionist. He's finally going to lose it.
She stole the Escalade.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, nice little look into the camera.
Wink. Are you sure we're not watching a Deadpool movie? She broke the fourth wall.
There's still like 20 minutes in this movie.
God damn it. Skate or die. Are they going to do the joust from Skate or Die? Show me a fake move, bro.
It's like if Nicky Cat had Down syndrome.
God. God damn it. Wow.
Ugh.
Okay.
Look, these guys are skating, not competition.
Look at that guy's trendsetter. He's got like one of those nose piercings long before they were in vogue.
Is this Here Comes the Boys from the South?
It's was it Boom? Red
Yeah,
Not?
Here Come the Boom. Here Come the Boys from the South.
Oh,
yeah.
click,
That's
click,
the
boom.
lyrics, huh?
See, I feel like some of these songs are probably on the Ben Affleck Daredevil soundtrack, too.
Oh, God. I was watching Valiant. It's a Valiant Comics YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And they did, like, the cringiest moments in comic book movies, like the top 10 cringiest moments.
Yeah.
And you can imagine which one was on that list.
Oh, are you talking about the variant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Variant.
I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah. The Daredevil fight scene in the
The park.
park.
Yeah. I did see that. I actually did see that
Yeah.
list, yeah.
This broken neck brought to you by Mountain Dew.
Extreme.
It doesn't seem like he's doing much. He's just kind of like, I'm doing a turnaround.
You know, it's been this long, we haven't even heard a Limp Bizkit song.
How many turns did Tony Hawk do to break the record? It was like 1080 or something?
900.
900?
I wonder if has anybody done a 1080? I think at this point they have. I think they've only done it on like the mega ramp though. Hold up. In 2021, this 12-year-old kid landed a 1080 on a vert ramp.
Jesus.
You kidding me?
Wow.
Kids are crazy, man.
And they heal fast. He's like, I broke both my legs and my arm doing that. It's like, oh, he's okay. In 3 months, he'll be okay.
You only get one stop, or you only get one chance to not stop. All right, whatever Eminem said, I can't even remember. Only get one shot.
You get one shot. Miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Snap! You suck.
Don't
He's
choke,
serious
bro.
now. Oh man! What a tool! Look at that tool.
You fucking chode.
This wreck brought to you by Xbox.
Hey, he's doing kissy face now. He's stealing that too.
No, it's contagious.
Yeah.
It's like an STD or something.
Also, does this match prove? I'm lost here. Does this little bro off here? Like, is there any? What are the stakes to this?
You'll see. It's huge.
Ah.
They didn't say it out loud, but if you know, you know. You know.
All you know is whoever wins triggers the end credits.
Because I didn't know if anyone has actually gotten served yet, or if the yard has been stomped, or
if it's already been brought.
Yeah, it's been a rotten.
Or if it has been brought on. Perhaps it's been broken or broken to Electric Boogaloo.
It's when respect has been given.
Whoa! He landed it.
Aww.
That guy gave up.
Don't get sad. Don't be sad.
And they don't even know about the Escalade yet.
Yep. That's just the cherry on top.
Yeah. And the guy's up there going, can I go? I'd like to. It's my turn. You're going to need that helmet. You don't even have a sponsor.
Yeah, you sponsor yourself.
AKA, you played yourself.
Before he chickadee checked himself. Yep. They totally just stole his board and helmet.
And I was gonna say all the actors were told not to
here
look at
comes the respect.
That's right. That's the stakes, Chris. That's what was on the table here.
The Batwing from Waiting?
Yeah. No, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
The goat.
The goat. That's what it was. No, the goat.
We're all going to do the kissy face now, yo. Let's join forces. Super team.
Now they're besties with testes.
Oh, shit. She's like, I have no idea what you just did.
What?
Plow your sister. That's Randy Quaid just kind of like, just pay me in pizza.
Oh, man. Busted again.
Jimmy didn't see it.
Sounds like they're in kind
Stop
of...
it!
I mean, it really sounds like they're in an abusive relationship with this Jimmy character.
Just sitting there doing it.
No, look, he stopped now. Now he's a mouth breather.
They're doing the punch bug thing. Brought that around.
It's like all kissy face.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh my god! Is it Jason London? Can't tell them apart.
That's not
Guys,
Jimmy
I phoned him
Wilson.
so he'd come down here to see you.
Yeah, we were doing Sweet Missionary when we were watching it.
Look at that payoff at the end after all that setup.
And then they're going to go, wait. My friend's a little slow. The guys you're looking for are over there. Why do you taste like Jimmy's dick?
You guys made it through.
Oh, no.
Oh, we gotta have an epilogue. Come on.
Oh, now he's going to be the upstart kid going, oh, it's you.
Yeah, dude, setup and payoff. That's the storytelling is just perfect.
You suck.
Well, Doyle rules. Hey, Mike Vogel's a lefty, just like me.
Yeah. Or maybe his character is left-handed and he's not.
Oh,
That's how method he is.
He came up with the whole backstory for his character and everything.
The signature just says, "Give up this thing."
Yeah.
It'll break
just,
your
no, just
heart.
says no hope. And then he re-broke his arm.
That's Casey LaScala.
Oh, man.
Gleben Globen. In the actual cut, didn't he just like push the
Yeah, he pushed him.
clown?
Yeah.
Look at them spooning in the desert.
It's for body warmth. It gets cold. Derp.
If we see a broken bone, I'm going to lose my shit.
It's a sound team. Let's go.
Derp, derp.
I think the rest is just skating.
Well, I mean, it's been how
We didn't-
long since
yeah,
we've
we didn't
seen
get
skating?
enough.
At
Yeah,
least
yeah.
8 minutes. So
yeah, so, I mean,
It
come
makes
on.
perfect sense.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, derp, derp. Hey, you'll get it one of these times, kid.
Get inside.
that's
your
so
own
scary
head.
Yeah.
to like lose control. You're like 5 feet up above the ramp.
Yeah. Like,
The ramp's already 15 feet tall.
At least they have something to slide down and ease their way down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least they have knee pads.
Yeah. Their ankles don't, though.
Yeah.
You just don't break the camera.
Well, right there, oh, you can see him go, ah, like that in that last one. Because he like slid down on his ass. Wow. That was grind.
That
Unless
was
is there, is there,
Look, everybody's got a skateboard nickname.
yeah.
a
Half
flip,
that front side
pain.
glide.
acid,
Drop.
acid drop.
Acid burn.
Wow. And they couldn't get Knoxville.
He was too big.
He was like, I'm too busy to making the ringer. Can't do this.
Yeah, it was probably making Dukes of Hazzard at this point.
Hot Action Cop. I couldn't remember the name of the band, but there we go. Oh, they had a couple of songs on the soundtrack.
Donkey Song.
Fever for the flavor of the
Aw,
coochie.
dog. Get busy. Jump off. Crazy feeling.
Lil Kim.
Oh.
Trap. There you go, Trap.
Yep.
Yeah. Lyrics by Chris Brown.
As in the guy who beat Rihanna?
I don't know. There's another one by Trap. Lyrics by Chris Brown.
Oh.
Electric
Let's see.
Sweat. Sweat.
Boom! Oh, that is POD.
Yeah.
So that did boom. Here comes the boom.
Less Than Jake. Oh, my goodness.
Less Than Jake is the best.
Oh, wow. But no, you know what? I got to say, I thought it was going to be more extreme.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a road trip movie than it is
Yeah.
a skate movie.
Yeah. I mean,
Kind
they
of
could have
relieved.
at the very least, they could have sent us an angel. You know?
Oh, there was a lot of ass sliding, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say, I need more ass sliding. 100% more ass sliding.
And more kiss lips.
And at least one bicycle ballet.
Yep. And no Talia Shire, I also
No,
was
no.
very lacking in that sense.
Yeah.
But which was worse, this or Extreme Ops? You know, that's the
I
question.
think Extreme Ops.
Oh.
Definitely Extreme Ops.
That was the one with Mario Lopez, right?
What? The one we
Extreme
watched
Ops?
last season.
No, that was
It's
that was
one
the
when they're on the mountain,
snowboarding
skiing
one.
the snowboarders
Okay.
on the mountain with the
Okay, well, who is that? Well,
terrorists.
yeah, no, I remember that. Who was in
Devin
that?
Sawa.
Devin Sawa, and then there was somebody. Was there somebody else?
Oh, it's the guy who's in a
Rufus-
night
okay,
school.
Rufus Sewell. That's what it was. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking Mario
How
Lopez.
could you
was in
possibly
that.
forget
I remember
the
that.
awesomeness that is Extreme Ops, bro?
I don't know. It's almost like we've seen 1,000 movies on this thing, and I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, we've only done 120 episodes so far.
Yeah, out of 120 movies, I'm sorry if one I kind of remember the plot to, but don't remember who's in it. Because it's also similar to that. There's that Sean Astin movie that's similar.
Toy
to
Soldiers?
No.
Rudy?
What's that?
Rudy.
No, it's one like where he actually made it the same year as he made the first Lord of the Rings movie, where it's him like snowboarding and fighting terrorists, and Bruce Campbell is one of the terrorists.
What? Why have I not seen this movie?
Riff Tracks famously did a riff of it. Yeah,
I to watch this immediately.
I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called, but yeah, and Stacy Keach is in it too.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's bad.
I must watch this immediately.
But yeah, that was Grind.
That was
Now,
Grind.
so now I can definitely.
Jesus
That one
Christ.
snuck up on me.
Do I need to call an exorcist?
I'm not that girl that drank all that Sprite in the car and then her soul left her body. No, at least now I can say that I have seen it.
Yeah.
And then I move on with my life.
No, you move on with your life and you start doing this face. I know it's not visual.
Yeah, when I
but-
go to work tomorrow, everyone's going to be like, what the hell is wrong with me? Is he having a stroke?
And don't forget to talk about how much you stink and love how gross you are. So
Yeah.
women, so
Does
women
my
want to
hands
sleep
smell like
with you.
pepperoni or,
Yeah.
or a butt crack or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Well, the Sean Astin film's called Icebreaker.
Yes, there we
Oh,
go.
God.
Yeah, it's similar too because it's just like
It's terrorist at a ski resort. Yeah, very similar story.
and the whole thing is like Bruce Campbell is the villain in it, and he's got a shaved head. And Riff Tracks, they keep pointing out, he's like, he made this the same year he made Lord of the Rings: Fellowship of the Ring.
They probably finished shooting all three of them at that point.
Yeah.
We have
Thanks for
seen
staying
some-
awake through the whole thing,
We have
guys.
seen some shit.
But yeah, once again, thank you, sir, for choosing Grind and having us experience it for the first time.
Hey, Adam Brody had to get his start somewhere.
Yeah.
Come hang out with me on Monday nights when I stream on YouTube at Waves and Games, and look forward to seeing you all there.
All right. And for those of you listening, once again, thank you for joining us for Grind. And remember, if you like what it is that we do here, please remember and be kind. It would be very kind if you would like, subscribe, and most importantly, what should they do, Chris?
I'm making the duck face when I say this, but sure.
I hate clowns.